What's going on, my lovely MK peeps? Now, I know I did not talk about doing breakdowns, but I've been doing a lot with Cetrion, so I just thought, maybe let's see how it goes. Let's see how a breakdown video goes. Now, don't quote me on anything I say. This is me trying to explain how to use Cetrion in her Heaven Sent variation. Now, with her Heaven Sent variation, the variation that can just do this is what I'm going to be trying to teach you guys. Now, I have never explained how to do these type of games, so don't quote me on anything. We're going to move this slowly. So let's go ahead and get started, and let's get down to business. So as you can see right here, we have Cetrion's first three combos that are on her list. We have Violent Gust, Windstorm, and Imminent Eruption. Now, her Violent Gust is this. You can do two things when it comes to implementing her Violent Gust. You can do her down left square, which is this, and you can enhance it as well. Now, you cannot do her down left circle or down left B if you're on Xbox, so my apologies for Xbox players. So, but with this being right here, you cannot do Violent Gust into that. For some reason, Mortal Kombat does not register. So instead of, you cannot do Violent Gust into this. Instead, Violent Gust counts you as doing this. Why? I don't know. So if you want to replace that, I will get into that later. Next up, we have her Windstorm. Now, of course, you cannot do anything after Windstorm, but Windstorm is definitely a good combo starter if you catch your opponent with the water variation. As you can see right here, the Geyser Eruption. Part of my apologies, people. All right, she don't want to do anything like I told you. Now, like I said earlier, guys, don't quote me on these things now. I'm still new to these MK videos. I'm not probably even gonna reach that, honestly. Okay, there we go. So yeah, you can do Windstorm after the Geyser Eruption. So next up, we have Imminent Eruption. You can do the Imminent Eruption as well for the Geyser as well. She don't want to do anything. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. There you go, baby girl. Now, there you go. See, that ain't so hard. Come on, baby. You know how we do. Now, of course, Imminent Eruption, like I said before, you can't do anything afterwards. So it's goodly for... That's not even a word, goodly. It's good for after you catch your opponent with the Geyser enhanced version. So we're going to move on to her next combos. All right, so next up, we have Nature's Wrath, Seismic Energy, and Blaze. Now, Nature's Wrath, as you can see right here, you can do a lot when it comes to Nature's Wrath. You can actually do her down circle, down left circle, and you can enhance it to a combo starter. Now, with her abilities, I'll show you guys right here. We have Natural Barrier, Hell's Wrath, and the Boulder Bash. Now, the Boulder Bash, as you can see right here, that's the one that comes with a variation. You can hold it, you can throw it forward, or if you hold it, you can throw it down. As you can see right here. Now, the Boulder Bash, that's with this variation. You got the down, the left, right triangle. That one only can throw forward. But you also have down left triangle, which throws down on them. So the left forward triangle throws forward, and the down left triangle can throw forward as well if you use the right directional button, or if you press down, she throws it down as well. So we'll get into that as well later, because this run right here can be turned into a crushing blow. So with Nature's Wrath, you can do either the whips, or of course her Geyser. But the first Geyser does not hit, so your best option would just be to do the whips. And of course, you can do Seismic Energy right afterwards. Or you can do the other combos that I taught earlier as soon as you do Nature's Wrath. So yeah, that's a little combo starter for her. So we got Blaze next. Now with Blaze, you can also do this as well. Now, Blaze also counts as you doing this. It does not let you do the whips after Blaze, so it counts as doing that. So I don't think you can do Blaze into the Geysers. Actually, you can. I recall from that. And then you can just combo right afterward as well with the square circle. Or was it an XXB on Xbox? So you can do a lot of stuff when it comes to Cetrion. You got her overhead as well with the micro hop. Now, we're going to move on to her next set of combos. So next up, we have Firenado, Fire and Brimstone, and Natural Ending. And also, guys, when it comes to these breakdowns, I'm trying to be like, as soon as, like, I'm trying to be very easy and explain. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm trying to help, you know, because I know me personally, when I look at Mortal Kombat videos and I just see these tutorials and I don't like, I hear the person talking, but sometimes they don't talk. They just have like the inputs on the screen. I just kind of wish the person was actually talking to me. I feel like that's how people learn better. So I'm trying to do this step by step as well. So with that being said, we have Firenado. Now you can also do Firenado into the geyser as well from that. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this one into the geyser. And then you can do Firenado after that as well. Alright, so now we have Fire and Brimstone, guys. We have the mid, high, actually it's high, mid, then overhead. So of course they got to block low as well. Not block low, just keep blocking high first since it's overhead. Now the best thing about Fire and Brimstone is you can do the triangle square. And of course you can do two things. You can do that, of course, but I told you that's not really worth it because again, it's not counting you do this. So your best bet is to do the geyser, as you can see right here. But the best thing about Fire and Brimstone, it's a heavy knockdown. So if your opponent hits you before you hit them, you can counter them and it will cause a heavy knockdown. As you saw in the beginning of the video, the boulder caused Scorpion to bounce. And once they bounce, you can definitely combo to it afterwards. I highly recommend you do this because you can't do anything after the bounce. It takes a real quick time to actually cover and catch your opponent. Next up, we have Natural Ending. Now, the thing I love about Natural Ending, you can do two abilities with Natural Ending. You can do this well, and then you can do Fire Brimstone, or you can do the Geyser. And so on. I love that so much. Or you can actually add more to it, and then do the combo as well. But if you want to enhance twice, so you can do Natural Ending, the beginning of Fire and Brimstone with two abilities. So pretty much you could do Natural Ending with that, the Fire of Brimstone into the Geyser. And I recommend you do the square circle instead of the go for the high. Or you can do the square triangle or the square circle, or you know, XXY, XXB. So we're going to move on to our final set of combos. Now, last but not least, we have Unlimited Potential. This is just the beginning of the combo I just taught a few seconds ago. Just the finishing button is just circle. And now we have Life Cycle. Me personally, I don't like Life Cycle, but you can do that into Life Cycle as well. And then, you know. So those are the combos for the girl Cetrion in her Heaven Sent variation. Now, I'm going to teach you a few quick combos of what you can do with her. And let me get rid of this combo on the screen. Alright guys, so here's a quick combo that you can do with Cetrion when it requires just one of your bars. So we have Natural Ending into the Tentral Pool. You want to amplify it. Then you want to Blaze into the Geyser. So here we go. So that's a quick combo that you can do with Cetrion. We got 217, but you can also enhance the Geyser if you want to. And then you can try to pull off the square circle. I don't really recommend you trying to waste 2 bars just to get the extra damage. I honestly feel like you should just finish it off with the Geyser and then call it a day, and you know, apply some more pressure, etc. with these overheads and whatnot. So that's a quick combo that you can do. So make sure you actually remember this. I'm trying to keep the combos on the screen for actual I say actual twice, Xbox players and PlayStation players, instead of actually putting the inputs on the screen, because I still don't know about, you know, the downs, lows, the medium. So there you go. There's one of the combos you can do with Cetrion on the screen right there. I'm gonna keep it right there for a quick second while I switch up what else you can do with her as well. Alright, so next up we have Blaze with the Geyser amplified, next into a Firenado. Now when you amplify the Geyser, you're going to want to jump and do a light, and then do the Firenado. So here we go. Oops, my bad. You can also start off with the jump combo as well, as you can do the overhead as well if you want to. And then there's another quick combo for Cetrion as well, 216. So you can start off with the overhead, or you can just go into the combo, apply some pressure. Also, you cannot do Geyser in the corner. I repeat, you cannot do Geyser in the corner. So do not try doing Geyser. Do not try this combo in the corner. Your best bet was to do this into the tendril pool. That's the best bet you can do. So next up, we're gonna try another combo, and then I'm gonna show you guys how I did the combo in the beginning. Alright guys, now we have natural ending, geyser amplified, tendril pool amplified, and seismic energy. Now when you do the geyser amplify, you want to jump and catch them with an overhead while they're in the air and quickly do the tendril pool before they fall down. So here we go. And there you go, right there. Now what you want to do is you want to delay the jump. So don't jump and do it. You want to delay it quick. You want to delay it for a quick second and then hit them, because if you hit them while you do this at the same time, it's not going to connect. It's going to count you landing and doing this for some reason. So you want to delay the jump and then do the tendril pull into the seismic energy. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to show you the full combo of what I did in the beginning of the video. This also counts as a counter. So I'm going to put Sub-Zero on the AI, and I'm going to show you how this combo looks. Alright, so before we actually move Sub-Zero, I'm going to show you, this is the combo right here. You want to do fire and brimstone to the crushing blow, which causes them to bounce, tendril pool amplify, natural ending, the geyser amplify, and before they land, you want to hit them with a light and then do their fatal blow. So we're going to put Cetrion on 25% health for the fatal blow, and here we go. And there you have it, guys. That's Cetrion's 464? 437. I think it's 434 or 437. It's 20 hits, I know that. 434? 434.67, guys. That's the Cetrion, as much damage as I can do with her. So, hope you guys enjoyed the breakdown video. I'm sorry that I was stuttering a lot. I'm still used to trying to actually do these breakdowns with Mortal Kombat. This ain't one justice. So I really kind of hope this video actually helped people out on how to use Cetrion. Also, I mentioned earlier that the Heaven Sent variation, the only difference is this is the Heaven Sent variation. This is what comes with it. You can still do the geyser and other variations as well, and her other variation is a tornado. And me personally, I don't know what you can do with that yet, because the tornado just spins you around. I mean, after you spin them around, you can grab them for pressure, but I digress. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please let me know if you want to see me do more breakdown with these characters. Please let me know. Let me know how I did, explaining how to use this character as well. I just thought Cetrion was a good character to start off with. So if you want to see somebody else, please let me know. So with that being said, turn on the bell for more. I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.